Alright, so I'm gonna do this in one take because I gotta get ready for work in like 45 minutes. So it's finally happening. By the way, welcome to another video. For those of you who don't know, I am AG Gaming. My channel has been based on Battlefield, huge Battlefield veteran. And I've played every Battlefield since Battlefield 3. And I've even suffered through this game. Which, by the way, I hope you enjoy the gameplay in the background. I pop off in this game. I don't know what it is. I think me and the people in the other team who we fought against the last team, we got shit on last game. But I locked in on this and I was popping off. Yeah, towards the end I started like fucking up because I was getting annoyed at my team. But yeah, enjoy the gameplay in the background. Anyways, we're gonna talk about the big thing, and a lot has happened. I was gonna make a Battlefield video tomorrow, but with the news that dropped today, I have to get this done as soon as I can. So, what's gonna happen? Okay. For those of you who don't know, Battlefield 6 is gonna get revealed on July 24th. That is a couple days from now. It's gonna be on Friday. And here is what I am expecting. I think they're gonna do sort of like a Battlefield event. You know how like Call of Duty has like the COD Next or whatever? I think Battlefield's gonna do something like that. They're going to announce the game, multiplayer, single player. They might talk a little bit about the Battle Royale, but we will see. And we're gonna get a review trailer. I am assuming, based on what we already know, excuse that aim goes away later on. Assuming what we know, they're gonna announce an open beta towards the end of it, probably by the end of, either before or the end of the review trailer. I'm assuming they're gonna have like a long panel talking about different parts of the game, saving the multiplayer, saving the review trailer for last, maybe. Unless they do like a little just the trailers, and I'd kind of be like disappointed. I'd take it, but I'd be disappointed. And what else?
I'm close by.
I think they're just gonna talk about the different things. They're gonna talk about labs. They're gonna talk about I guess they're gonna touch up a little bit on single player. I know they're gonna talk about different aspects of multiplayer, how the playtesting has been going. Not 100% sure they're gonna talk about Battle Royale. I think they are gonna touch up on it, but they're not gonna go like too in on it yet. Because I feel like what's gonna happen is they're gonna release a game, and then they're gonna wait a bit longer to release a Battle Royale while they work on it. Maybe, I'm assuming that's just based off what I'm used to with like COD when I played COD. And yeah, I don't think they're gonna release Battle Royale like alongside the game right away, you know. And it was crazy because like the video I was gonna make tomorrow, I was gonna work on it today. That's why I was just getting footage, right? I was talking about the reveal date, that it might be released, like that it might be revealed before July 31st. And all this, they announced it today, and I'm like, dude, no fucking way. I had a video planned out, everything. I was like, nah, okay, whatever. So I gotta make this video as fast as I can. What else happened? Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I know we talked about the weapon system a while back ago. How people were talking about how people are like torn between like having your classic role classes in terms of like having role lock weapons and having like universal weapons. I think DICE said something about them adding sort of a queue with different types. So let's say if you have a queue, like you, and I think in the beta you're gonna be able to queue up for like your classic role lock weapons instead of having the signature weapons, and you have the universal like type weapons, and see how that goes. I think that's what they're gonna do. I think they're trying to see which one has more engagement, which is preferred. They're trying to gather data from both of them. They are taking feedback. They are listening to what we're saying, and I'm hoping, because I don't mind universal weapons. I honestly love them, and this game is a good reason why I don't mind them, because sometimes you need abilities from different classes to perform optimally. That's why I'm not against it. but I don't mind the class-based system because that's what I played when I started playing Battlefield. Like every Battlefield up until this one, I'm used to it, right? So I get why people want that back. I hope it goes well for the class system. I hope that people can do what they can and submit a lot of feedback about the class system and all that stuff. How it feels is, do people like that? Do they like the more, I guess, class defining things like the identity and everything that is retained with it? And if they follow through with it, I wonder what changes they're gonna make. Because the system that is in Battlefield 2042 with like the universal weapons is not bad. I actually do like it. Like it's very convenient for me. Like I will use my sniper with recon if I feel like I need a snipe, but sometimes I do want to go form of aggressive recon and just get an SMG, an assault rifle, maybe even a DMR, and just play the objective, you know. So yeah, I don't really care. All that matters to me is the stability of Battlefield 6 when it launches. I do want to set expectations for the beta because there's been a lot of talk about the beta, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a beta in August. And for those of you who watch this, I hope y'all watch this. I hope this video gets like blown up like my other video. I understand that it's not gonna be a complete game. There is gonna be a lot of bugs. There's gonna be a lot of server issues because there's gonna be a massive influx of players. That is not a bad thing. Don't expect like a solid finished game. If for whatever reason the beta, like it goes smoothly, then be surprised. Fucking hype yourself up because then we'll have a good launch and we're basically set to go. That's what I gotta say. But for the most part, expect server issues, expect bugs. Try and figure out ways to get your point across. Me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually save my feedback. Like I'm gonna play a lot. Like even if I start like getting mad and it's just something that I get bored, I am going to play the Battlefield 6 beta religiously. I was trying to find the word. I'm gonna get as much like feedback as I can. I'm gonna make a video on it. Once the beta is over, I'm gonna release a video. I'm gonna have a lot of clips of some good moments, some funny moments, talk about bugs, things that I've encountered, and I'm going to try and play every aspect of the game that I can. Another thing that I want to talk about, so there's been a lot of discussion on whether Battlefield's going to do pre-order thing, like something with the beta where you have to like pre-order the game or something. With how bad Battlefield 5 was at launch and how bad 2042 was the first year, and how low the trust is in terms of morale for the next game. Like people are hyped for the next game, but the level of trust is really low. I don't think going down that route would be smart. I think what they can do is they can do like a massive open beta. Just anyone can download it, they can try it out, test a game, give feedback, and yeah, and just understand when you're going through the beta, things are going to be subject to change. And I can already see it. I'm going to call it right now. And I laugh because like it's fucking predictable. There's going to be some people who are going to make, oh my god, here is what you need, the Battlefield meta, the Battlefield 6 meta to do good in the beta. What? Game's not even done, don't worry about meta. Play the game, explore the various different weapons, try them out, give feedback, do whatever you gotta do. You know? Don't worry about the meta, don't worry about doing good, focus on providing a better game for the community, giving the feedback when you can, where you can, and if you can, so get in someone who's maybe in the content creation space and give them the notes that you made and have them go over it, have them go over their notes and have them make a video about that, you know. That's what I would do if I had friends who were like into that and they wanted to get their voices out. I would definitely do that 100%. Yeah, I would optimistically expect an open beta. I wouldn't be surprised if they do some pre-order stuff. I hope they don't go that route. I pray to God they don't do that. But if it happens, don't be surprised. What else? I think that's pretty much everything that I've had to say regarding that. I am super excited for the Battlefield 6 trailer. I am super excited for the game. I was cautiously optimistic when they first announced it and the labs and everything, but as I've been seeing some of the leaks that have been coming out, like on Reddit or YouTube or TikTok and stuff, I am super excited. I've actually been playing 2042 more, and I've been having so much fun. And what else? My advice for everyone else is, like, if you don't know anything about the leaks, you haven't seen anything about it, you know what to expect. I mean, the hype is worth it. Get hyped, but be cautious about it. Like, don't let the hype dilute your brain with, like, is that the right word? Don't let the hype dilute what you, how can I put it? Basically, me and this guy go on like a huge 1v1 throughout the whole game. He starts clapping me at the end, I'm not gonna lie. But I got him at the end of the round. Anyways, yeah, don't let your hype for the game overshadow what you need to expect from EA and DICE, you know? Because oftentimes people get too hyped, people like get too lost in the sauce, and it completely overshadows their common sense, and they're like, what? And then when something bad happens, they're like, oh my god, how could they do this? This game is broken, blah 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 blah. Yeah, don't do that. Don't fall for that. Like, be hyped, yes, but pay attention to what you're doing. You know what to expect. You know what, like, what's up, right? And yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it off here. No, I'm not. I mean, yeah, kind of might. I don't know. What else is there to talk about with Battlefield? No, yeah, I think this. I don't want to take too much of your time. With that being said, watch, did you see? We start going after each other the rest of the match. I think towards the end he tied me 6 for 6 in kills, and then towards like the very end, I got the final kill, so we were 7 and 6, and I was like, ha, nerd. But yeah, I'm not gonna take too much of your time. I want to show off this game, because this game I really pop off. Like, I go like 27 and something. No, 30 something and like 27 or something like that, or 28. I was popping off, but like this 1v1 with this guy was like getting me. And yeah. Anyways, I need to get ready for work. Hope you'll have a good day. I just decided on the spot that I'm just gonna let the gameplay run after this, so there's no commentary after this. If you make it this far, at least this far, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I am gonna be covering Battlefield. I've always covered Battlefield. I love Battlefield. It has been my main game. It's just because it hasn't been good, I've been having to do different stuff. And feel free to subscribe. I'm gonna try and be up to date with the news, but I'm gonna give you not the bare minimum, like the basics. Like, I'm gonna give you like the weekly updates for like battle passes and shit. I'm going to be having discussion videos like this about Battlefield, give my opinions on what's going on around the community and all that stuff. As far as like going in depth with the passions, I'm not gonna do that. I will say, oh, this weapon got buffed or whatever, but I'm not gonna be going like super crazy. Because there are gonna be a lot of other channels doing that, and it is what it is. I'm not gonna be just someone who's just gonna copy what everyone else is doing. Just give you updates here and there, talk about my experience with Battlefield, and showcase some fun moments with me and the guys. Hopefully we can all get back together. I know me and Moonpie still play around. I know no, it's just me and Moonpie, we still play. I haven't had anyone from the OGOBC crew, so we'll see what's up. I don't know, maybe if my community grows enough, we can revive the clan with like our subscribers, but we'll see what's up. With that being said, sorry, this is like the third outro. I'm not good at these things. This is AG Gaming signing off. Hope you'll have a good day. I need to go get ready for work, so I'll catch you all later. Peace.
Under attack. Charlie 1 lost. We're no longer in control. Sector Charlie is now under enemy control. Every sector has fallen. Allied troops targeting Bravo 1.
Almost 40 meters from my position.
Threat marked. Significant distance.
Our enemy is trying to seize Bravo 2.
Took one out.
Allied troops engaging Bravo 3.
I'm close by. Grenade out!
Our troops just seized Sector Bravo. Doing good so far, troops. The hostiles hold fewer sectors than we do.
Down one!
Allies engaging Charlie 1.
They captured Sector Alpha.
40 meters away from my position.
They control more sectors than us. Move to counterattack. Charlie 1 is now our target. Objectives have been attacked.
Marking a hostile! Significant distance!
Sector Alpha is ours.
Kopak, return to the fight!
Charlie 1 assault initiated by our troops.
Spotted a hostile! Not close!
Too many red sectors. We need them
Tango
back.
marked. Hostile troop, 60 meters away from my position.
Our forces are moving to attack Charlie 1.
Меня задело! Секунду!
Resources are dangerously low. Sector Bravo is under our control. We now hold more sectors than they do. Good work.
Bravo 2, we're losing it. Our forces no longer hold Bravo 1.
Enemy grenade!
We are about to attack Bravo 1. We've lost an objective.
Enemy! Away from me!
Squads retreat. Battle's done. We've lost enough troops for today.